I once had a net
It was 1946, and I was 15 years old. And Hirsch brought Chetty over to my house, and my mother made bacon and lettuce and tomato sandwiches. And Chetty ate his, and then he took mine. And he kept eating. He was real hungry. My mother said, that guy is really hungry. And he kept eating, and she used to like to bake a lot then. She baked cakes, and he ate all the cake, too. So he was hungry. He was very thin, though. He was a good-looking kid, and he played the trumpet. But anyway, we were doing a job at the Miramar Hotel in Santa Barbara with this little band. And Bill Perkins was up there, and his mother was rich, and she had a house in the hills in Santa Barbara. So after the job, we went up to his house. How slick Chetty was, you know. And finally, I had Aunt Jasmine in the bedroom, and I was in bed with her. Then I turned around for some reason, and when I turned back, Chetty was fucking her. And they were going, and she was saying, oh, Jack. And so she thought I was fucking her, and it was Chetty that was fucking her. This is how fast he was, and you know, and ever since then, Ann has really liked me a lot.
You wish you had tried much less.
He played real good trumpet. He could play, he didn't know what note he was hitting. He would just press the valves down, and it was real easy for him to play. I hated this because I played the trumpet too, and it was real hard for me to play. Every day I had to practice all day long, practice scales, practice the Arbenz book. Chetty never practiced at all. He just could play, and he knew every song. He could just play any tune, and he knew the melody, and he could play jazz to it. And he always knew where he was. And it was real hard for me. I never knew where I was, and I would always forget what bar we were in. In fact, where are we now? My mother bought me a Steinway piano for $3,000, and Chet couldn't understand why I got a Steinway piano instead of a car, because he really couldn't think about having to work at music. It was just easy for him. Everything came easy for Chetty. He was just a natural musician.
Begin to sing about it.